What's really good is your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the boxing clinic, and all I've been really seeing is people turning the tide on Deontay Wilder and making it seem like he's begging the Anthony Joshua fight. Oh, he needs Anthony Joshua, and everybody is still defending Anthony Joshua, even Americans, and it's understandable. Well, not even understandable no more. The UK fans are defending him. Oh, Anthony Joshua doesn't need Deontay Wilder. Oh, he can wait. You see how some people just try to rationalize the irrational bullshit, man? You see that? Guy says his promoter says, oh, they going to fight the winner Ortiz Wilder next year for sure. It's locked in. Joshua versus the winner Ortiz Wilder. Okay? Now, it's we can work to 2019, 2020, and people is still supporting Anthony Joshua, and I don't understand how. I understand the UK fans are some of the most loyal to a fault fans ever. If Anthony Joshua goes out there and gets sparked by whoever, they're still gonna support him. That's fine and dandy. But how can you blame Deontay Wilder for this? And then now they want to spin and say, oh, he was offered $3 million to fight Dylan White. Who gives a fuck about Dylan White? Who cares? What does Dylan White bring to the table? What does Dylan White do for Deontay Wilder's career? Absolutely nothing. This is a guy that barely scraped out Derek Chisora, who needs to run it back with Derek Chisora. And people say, ooh, it's $3 million. Deontay Wilder just made $5 million, not even have to throw a punch versus Alexander Povetkin. You want his purse back. So now they want to spin it into he's running from Dylan White. And at the end of the day, boxing fans are some of the most wishy-washy motherfuckers on the planet, man. It's a lot of race bait in boxing. And it's a lot of bullshit going on. And then, a lot of times when people get their ass whooped, because a lot of you guys pick guys because whatever fucking reason, he from Kazakhstan, he from the UK, or he looks like you, or you just don't like American fighters, or you just don't like Euro fighters, you don't like Canadians, whatever it may be. Nobody looks at the tape and just says, "Oh, I think I'm rooting for this guy," but I think this guy's gonna win. It's all about who you want to win, why I like him because he's from this place, and then when he get his ass whooped, you go somewhere and hide out. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, nobody likes Deontay Wilder. Nobody. Even Americans, they don't accept him as a champion. And a lot of Americans don't accept anybody. Only one guy I think that's most accepted in America amongst boxers I can think off the top of the brain is Terrence Crawford. And that's the one people that a lot of people just tend to agree on that he's the next most popular fighter that they're going to accept in America. They didn't accept Andre Ward. They didn't accept Floyd Mayweather. They don't accept Keith Thurman and Earl Spence right now like they accept Terrence Crawford. So whatever reason that is it because he's with the Jewish guy, Top Rank, and with the Bob father? Whatever it may be, I don't understand it. And people still support Top Rank to a fault, and it's not an issue. But when they giving you the same in-house fights, and people turn their eye, but then they bat eye, and then everybody wants to bat an eye about a PBC card with Terrell Goucher is taking on Erislandy Lara, and they want to cry about that. They want to cry about what Deontay Wilder is doing, but he's trying to make the biggest, best fight in heavyweight division, but he don't have a dancing partner. His dancing partner is scared, basically come out saying, I'm scared, I know I'm going to take an L, or I know this is coming, and all this bullshit. He sound like a little bitch-ass motherfucker, and I'm just going to keep it real right there. And, and then y'all eating it up. Y'all support him and spinning it on Deontay Wilder to make him look crazy. And y'all hating on Deontay Wilder. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, Deontay Wilder said, well, I ain't ready for Anthony Joshua. You guys would be killing him. And that just tells me that, boxing fans are dumbasses. Most of y'all are dumbasses who look at it that way. Who want to spin it and put it on Deontay Wilder. Who want to believe Big Baby Miller, Jarrell Miller, saying that, it's a conspiracy theory why people are dropping out and failing Nevada test. It's not a conspiracy theorist. Not at all. Conspiracy theory. It's not at all. Y'all guys is doping. Jarrell Baby Miller is a doper. He's a former PED abuser. And at 300 pounds, he look like he on that shit still. I'm just keep it real. With the outlet, with the emotional ups and downs and the raging, just like he like a baby Shannon Briggs, But at the end of the day, everybody want to blame this guy because nobody wants to. play on an even playing field with him. And it sounds like Anthony Joshua was trying to come off some shit. He trying to cycle off something. They said, oh, he's on random drug testing in the UK. Bullshit. The same random drug test or whatever, the same drug testing agency in the UK who held up Tyson Fury's career that had no real credence to hold his career up could be masking Anthony Joshua and helping him get by. I don't know what to believe, but we gone.